Welcome to the So You Wanna Get Fat podcast. I am your host, not your typical chef, Brian Sal. And today with me, as always, is my wonderful, buttery ball of French goodness, Frenchie.
I only have one question for you.
Yes.
Are we eating or drinking our calories today?
Maybe it can be both.
Yeah.
In fact, I think after this, we may be doing it all today.
Oh, did Yay give you the okay?
Yay, give me the okay. So they were like, is there context? You know, they basically didn't, Yay Networks being the wonderful podcast
They don't want to support.
No, it's not even about that. They were basically saying, like, listen, if it adds to the narrative of the podcast, don't just smoke and like get giddy and stupid, right?
Right.
Like, let there be a point. And I was like, well, let me tell you the story of how I came into possession of this
Blunt.
devil's lettuce.
That's a blunt.
Here. No, this isn't a blunt. Blunt is made with a cigar wrapper. Can
you see it up close?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
I
It's
see.
usually with a Dutch Master or a Philly. No, this is just a classic joint. So
what's the point of the blunt, the cigar?
it's just a different vessel for.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like a taco shell versus.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to inhale
versus bread.
Cigar smoke.
Yeah, but you take out all the tobacco. You're only using the outside.
It's the same tobacco. The outside is the same
Yes,
as the
I understand that, but it's just another vessel for smoking marijuana. So, man, we just got started on this podcast. We going in hot today. Before we go any further,
in hot.
Yeah. Listen, watch till the end because I'm going to tell you the story of how I came into possession of this guy, but also the meats and potatoes of today's episode. You are definitely going to want to stick around for that because today, August the Duck. Remember August the Duck? We've reacted to a few of his videos. He talks like this. Blah, blah, blah.
Is he the guy who was complaining about tipping?
No. Okay. Anyway, August the Duck just
put out. I remember.
August the Duck just put out a video because the pink sauce lady is back.
Oh no!
But before we go on, where are we filming today's episode, Frenchie? Where?
Not a happy place if we're doing pink sauce again.
Well,
really? Are we doing pink sauce?
We're not doing pink sauce. We're not eating any pink sauce. We're covering the industry news. Stuff that the people need to know about when it comes to their food. They don't need to know about
Gaza and Israel or the Houthi or the economy or
Russia, Ukraine.
Nah.
Taiwan, China. No. They need to know about the pink sauce and what's the latest and greatest there. Where are we filming this?
Ooh.
What?
Did you see the update on Red Lobster?
Yes. Flavor Flav is trying to save Red Lobster.
One or all of them?
Well,
probably one. He can afford one.
Yeah, he can afford one. We're filming this from Le Ravage.
Listen, not a bad idea to just take one over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And imagine,
make it awesome.
Make it awesome. Can you imagine fresh
Yeah.
seafood and making it freaking awesome?
And it's called Red Lobster, owned by Flavor Flav. I mean, that's a great restaurant.
It's a great PR move.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I agree. And if you happen to be in New York and want to make a trek over, visit Mission Sandwich Social.
Don't forget Le Rivage.
I keep trying to have you plug your restaurant.
Le Rivage, 340 West 46th Street, between 8th and 9th Avenue. We are like walking distance from Port Authority, Penn Station, the airport.
We had a fan visit yesterday.
Yes, we did. Now what?
I was like trying to remember his name. I'm so sorry.
No, but you can't give out the
Bacha.
name. Can you give out names?
Yeah, his nickname is Bacha, and his dad is Papa Bacha. He's a dancer.
That was a big dude.
That was a big guy. Big guy.
Big guy.
Yes, Papa Bacha. Thank you for visiting. Let's see. Let's talk a little bit about the now. My band, Lost Becomes. We have a show scheduled for August 18th. More details to come. And we got turned down by another record label. So I guess I'm not quitting my job anytime soon.
Wait. Is this today that happened?
What, the record label thing? No, it happened a couple weeks ago. I just like forgot to mention it.
Oh.
You know, not so current news, you know. Yesterday we visited the Pat LaFrida facility, the world's largest dry age room. We had Pat LaFrida. That episode had come out last week. Not as of filming today, but as of when this episode comes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we got to visit LaFrida. He gave me some steaks to take home, which is very nice of him. I cannot wait. I'll put some B-roll of it now. Okay, all right, steak. And then for you,
what?
Your elbow has a boo-boo.
Yeah, I have a boo-boo.
Yes, and now you're going to see...
I'm going to physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Thursday. Apparently, the elbow affects your brain as well.
Well, it's blocking the blood flow.
Yes, to your brain.
Yeah.
But that means you haven't been joining me at the gym.
I know.
Yes.
But it's really impeding everything.
Yeah. So don't worry, you'll get back to it. All right, coming up. Well, we are trying to schedule a date with Mark Glosserman to come onto the podcast. He is the CEO, founder of Hill Country Barbecue, of Hill Country Hospitality. He has quite the fascinating story, so that we have that to look forward to. But I am bringing a guest, and I just spoke to him yesterday.
Ooh, who did I talk to the other night that I want to bring on the show? That's more interesting to you than to me.
Wait, am I allowed to say?
Yeah, why not? No, not him.
Oh.
JJ.
Oh, JJ French. Yes, JJ French. Yes. We're working it.
We're working on
it. But Noah Chainberg, the owner, CEO, founder of Heatnist, the company that provides the hot sauces for hot ones. A good friend of mine. I feature 3 Heatnist.
Is he coming to the city?
No, he lives in the city. He lives in Brooklyn.
Well, so why are we only doing this now?
Because, we had to work out the technical kinks.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember what we told Jacques, and he was like, we have a saying in France, it's called le bullshit. But it's true. Like, we were trying to work out the kinks of the podcast. So we have some cool guests coming up.
Oh, you wanted to wait for us to up our game before inviting him.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Yeah.
Like my father used to tell me, Paul, you understand quickly, but I have to explain it to you a long time.
All right, buddy. Let's start with our first clip of the day. Let's see.
Let's do this.
I
could really have a beer.
Oh, you go get a beer.
Are you going to have a beer?
No, I'm not going to.
Come on.
No beer.
Oh, I hate you.
You can have a beer. I'm not stopping you.
No, I can't.
It's
not fun.
I haven't been drinking for a while.
There's no water on the table. What happened to the water? What if I'm dehydrated? Did you go to the gym?
I did.
Shouldn't you be rehydrating?
I did.
You should go get yourself a bottle of water. And while you're there, get me one. God damn it.
1 second. You're distracting me. I can't focus. As you know, I always like to have a clip of the day, something motivational. And this dude, he's fucking motivational. This is Tim Grover.
Tim Grover.
Do you know who this man is? He trained...
Sharp-dressed man.
He trained Michael Jordan. He was Michael Jordan's...
coach?
Fitness coach.
No.
Yes. This is a good one. This is a good one.
But is it a Google one?
Pressure is a privilege. It's a privilege. If you're put under a pressure situation, that means somebody believes in you. Do you believe in yourself? Pressure defines who you are and who you're not. But you know what pressure does? It defines who you can become.
Short and sweet. I like that shit.
He's intimidating.
He's intimidating. Yeah. It's a good one, huh?
But Jordan is super intimidating.
Oh, Michael Jordan? Oh, my God. The Last Dance on Netflix? I've watched that.
And he makes no bones about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't even try to be polite.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Yeah. He's like, no, that's what it took.
Yeah.
Too bad. And you know what? The proof is in the pudding. Yep. All right. That was the clip of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Nice.
He technically has because he's one man.
Yeah.
Would you say he has the most successful brand?
I don't know. but he certainly is successful if we're talking finances.
Right? How much of that brand is his?
Oh, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Michael Jordan clothing brand, shoe brand is, he collects a huge percentage on that. I'm sure, there's a lot of
like 30 years now, 40.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's still the number one.
Yeah, still the number one.
Still number one.
Yeah, still number one. Yeah, there's no denying the man is immensely successful.
Okay,
Yeah.
next.
All right. That was clip of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that. This next one, this is a new segment I've started. It's called SKILLZ with a Z. This shit's cool. Check this out.
And that, folks, is why an invasion of this country will never be successful. Why? Rednecks. I think, pound for pound, we have the biggest military army and we have the biggest private army.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to guns and military power and
Like they may not like us Northerners, us city folk, but they're like, if someone comes to invade the country, they'd be like, wait, wait. Only I get to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if someone were to, let's say for instance, attack my ex-wife.
Yeah.
My ex-wife knows to call me.
All right. More on SKILLZ. I started following the Red Bull Instagram page.
Yeah.
This page is crazy.
Is it?
It's just insane. At the gym, that one TV, they're just playing all these insane clips of people doing amazing more or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to follow that.
Yes, it's amazing. All right, you ready?
Go.
Okay.
I see what it is. Man versus turbine. Let's go! I understand it now.
Look at this. Again.
Come on, guys.
Swoosh. Nothing but net.
He just once he's done the math.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, it's just fucking nuts.
Yeah, but he just needs to get it in once to know the math.
Right.
And
right. And even if they edit they edited it, right?
He still got it in
He
3
still
times.
got it in 3 times. Exactly.
You put me there, we're still there.
We won't even,
I don't even think we can reach there.
Exactly. I don't even think we would reach the basket. Oh man,
That's pretty cool.
I thought okay. Yes. All right. So that was today's SKILLZ clips. But we haven't I meant to do this on the last episode we filmed.
Wait, I think I wrote something again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
No, if you did, it would have popped up here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then it's the one before or something.
Yeah, it's one before, something like that. This particular Tuesday. Wait, before we go on, this segment of the podcast is called
brought to you by
Just the Tip Jacques. Yeah. Have you spoken to Jacques since?
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back today from Mexico from visiting the Coco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to join him on one of those trips. Not that he would like.
We can go.
We can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I told him, I was like, why can't I be on that trip? He's like, oh, I don't know. I didn't think of it.
I didn't say no.
I didn't say no.
Yeah, okay. That's how a lot of your buddies are with you. It's like,
Well, they don't expect me to want to be with them.
Right. Like yesterday when we saw Pat, it was just so like...
I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to be done.
Yeah.
And you two were just yapping and yapping and yapping. I was like, okay, we go now.
Yeah, I know.
Did we get what we wanted? Can we go now?
Yes, I know. He was definitely he was the kid tugging at my shoe. Oh my God, you were my kid yesterday when we were driving back from La Frida's. We almost got through the drive there and back without incident.
I let you have. No, I didn't want to perturb you going there.
Yeah.
So I let you be.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah, coming back, holy shit. And then, basically nothing happened. And then we're finally at a light. We're literally
Almost
1 block away from Le Rivage. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, oh, Paul didn't really fuck around with me. And then as this group of people are walking in front of the car, he just slaps the horn. It scares the shit out of one of the ladies in that group. And I was just like, oh, okay, there it is. That's what I was waiting for.
Nobody came towards us.
Yeah, no one did.
You bet they saw us fighting in the car. And they were like, oh.
Okay, back to Jacques Torres. I think this video is actually a great display of many techniques. Like, so well done, so simple, but very refined, well thought out. So let's all check out just the Tip Jacques. Tiramisu.
That's more than the tip.
Bonjour, I am Jacques Torres.
Bonjour.
And welcome to Tuesday Tips. You know, when you make tiramisu, you need to use those little cakes. I want to show you how to make those cakes. They are actually very easy, very fast to make.
Lady fingers. What?
Okay.
Okay.
And you can use them for a lot of different things, even for layers cake. 6 egg white, 6 egg yolks, so 6 eggs. 150 grams of sugar and 150 grams of cake flour.
I just remember what I wrote on the last thing I wrote. It's not what I always showed you one.
Oh, okay.
About you have to work faster. So
Right.
I wrote something else after that.
Oh God! All right, we'll
You have to find it.
We'll find it. Yeah.
Flour. Few drops of lemon juice into the egg white
Yes.
to help
Yes.
to stretch the protein of the egg white.
So everyone knows, acid into egg white actually helps the proteins bind together, creating a much stronger.
It's the glue.
Yeah, it's like the glue essentially. So you'll very often find recipes that call for whipping egg whites to incorporate some kind of acid.
Did you say ass?
Acid.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then piping bag and a tray. That's it. So let's make the meringue first. So I'm going to put that into the stand mixer and just add a few drops of lemon juice on them. So this is a pretty stiff meringue. And as you see, the meringue...
You know what else is stiff?
I was thinking the same
Right,
thing.
because I put the lemon juice.
Just
and
the
I
tip.
put the sugar from the beginning, a little bit at a time.
And guess
Break
what
down
also
those
helps? Dehydrated egg whites, like old egg whites that have
Yeah.
evaporated.
Yeah, and kind of funky.
Oh
Yeah.
Like
You don't need
snots.
to whip them, just break them down like that. Then we're going to add those egg yolk into the meringue. And the next things I'm going to do...
Okay, so everything from I mentioned that there's a lot of really
So basically, he's doing a souffle there almost.
Yes.
You could go to
Yes.
to a souffle. So one recipe branches out into many.
Yes.
Like a sauce.
Yes.
Like a mother's sauce will branch into
Yes.
many things. That beginning recipe branches off into many
yes.
concepts.
And I also wanted to point out all the little details to make this happen. Why isn't he just whipping whole eggs? Well, the fat in the yolk is not going to prevent the
gonna
whites.
bring you down.
It's going to bring you down.
It'll bring you
more or less-
down.
more or less.
Down.
Right? So you have to whip the egg whites. He put in the acid to further help the egg whites whip up. You also notice when I'm going to play the clip again, when he's using the spatula, he's folding in the egg yolks. He's not stirring it in. He doesn't want to.
It's not what?
He's not stirring it in.
She's
going to-
not going to like that.
No.
my flour on top of that. So be careful to do not deflate that beautiful
Deflate,
meringue. I'm going to put some of my batter into a piping bag. The traditional
You know what else you put into a bag?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
shape for that
Cats?
is actually this way.
What?
A little bit of powdered sugar. Let's put that in the oven. They should bake for, I guess, it's 10-12 minutes. So my
I love that. Just like, I guess.
guess.
Yeah. He's completely going by feel here. It's amazing.
Oh, look, he's making dick and balls.
little cake to make tiramisu.
Let me
We call them
assemble
in
this
French
for you.
Biscuit cuillère are ready. Biscuit cuillère, or you
Dick.
can make tiramisu with that. I hope that helped. Bonjour.
Again, lots of solid technique over there. And like you said, this is one recipe that can veer off onto many things. Jacques,
Like the meringue, you can do so many things off of that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right.
Wait, you got to find the one where I commented.
You want to do that right now?
Yeah, there's another video. How late is that? Is this the latest video?
I don't think it's the latest video, but let's check it out. Let's see.
I am Jacques Torres.
Yes, this one.
Oh
This
God.
one.
Oh.
Oh!
All right. Let's see.
It's the way he says assemble.
Okay. All right. Let's watch this.
Welcome to Tuesday Tips. Last video I show you how to make
So focus on the word assemble
tart shell.
because he says it over and over.
Keep it to show you now how to assemble these tarts.
Assemble. You say assemble. Get your mind out. Got her. Oh my God. Oh.
So let's say that you have a party tonight, it's the afternoon. You can put the pastry cream on the tarts like that, it's fine. But if you assemble these tarts in the morning,
Come on, you didn't hear it?
then I would recommend to
You're ruining the
insulate.
moment.
I'm sorry. It just
What?
Some work came up.
Okay, move on. I'm over this video. Let's go to your thing now.
Next segment of today's podcast. The not so current news. All right. Banner prank. June 5th, a group of high school seniors pranked their town into believing a Trader Joe's was coming to their town.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Got everyone all excited and shit. Let's see. High school seniors in Pasadena, Maryland orchestrated a prank by hanging a counterfeit Trader Joe's banner in front of an abandoned grocery store, leading the town to believe a new location was opening. The sign included a QR code
That's
that played
perfect.
Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up. The prank was successful, with residents expressing excitement and later disappointment when the truth was revealed. They Rick rolled
I need
a whole
to do
town.
this.
This was great.
I need to do this.
Yes. There's yeah, I can help you with it. Get banner made.
And put a Rick roll on it.
Yeah, pick a Rick roll.
Or a Rick roll.
All right, next, police in Los Angeles seize over 2,800 boxes of stolen Lego from 71-year-old's home.
What?
2 people were arrested in California for alleged involvement in a Lego theft ring after police discovered over 2,800 stolen sets. On Friday, police reported finding boxes of Legos stacked to the ceiling in a Long Beach home just south of Los Angeles. The toys ranged in value from $20 to over $1,000.
What Lego set is over $1,000?
Oh, like those big ones like the Millennium Falcon or the Death
no,
Star?
I have that one.
Yeah.
I have the Death
Yeah,
Star.
some of those are really expensive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Richard Siegel, 71, and Blanca Gudino, 39, were arrested in connection with a series of organized retail thefts that have occurred over several months, according to the
Where
Los
were they
Angeles
stealing this? That's
police.
the story.
I have no idea. We could probably read the whole article, but who
Nah.
cares?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. This is a good one for you and I. And we were talking with LaFrida about it a little bit.
Yes.
We touched upon NYC to indefinitely, read this right here, indefinitely pause Manhattan congestion pricing scheme.
Smart move.
Smart move.
Listen, the MTA is still going to get their money.
Yeah.
It won't be just like categorized for a certain group of people.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be across the board.
A plan that would change charge drivers a toll when entering Manhattan Central Business District was scheduled to kick off this month, but not anymore. This week, Governor Kathy Hochul shocked New Yorkers and local lawmakers by pausing the much-talked-about Manhattan congestion pricing plan. Head to the link area. I'm not going to head to the link. She wants to get reelected.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, smart move.
Smart move.
Just
Very
like Trump.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh, you don't have to pay taxes on your tips anymore,
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
That's
one way to get people to like you.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Say and think whatever you want of the man.
That's good PR.
That is great PR. He just got a huge chunk of the country loving him now.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck. Listen, that just goes to show you Money talks.
Yeah.
Money talks. There you go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is the funny. No. We saved that for later. That's for later.
I love him.
Yes, I love him too, but not yet. Not yet. Okay. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of today's episode. Shall we? Now, August the Duck. Once you hear this guy's voice, you'll remember who this is. He makes reactionary content, and
But is he the one who had the whole thing about her and did the whole thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Speaking
of meat and potato, she's got the brain cells of a baked potato.
Well, this fucking first clip is not gonna disprove that. That's for sure. Let's check this out. Pink Sauce Lady has gone crazy.
I just wish I could just hit the restart button and like restart it all, but it's okay.
Yeah, loving the stripper
It looks
tattoos.
So gorgeous.
Well, guys, I didn't think we'd be back. Today, we are revisiting one of the most controversial internet figures from the last couple of years, and the reason that is probably not gonna surprise you. Chef Pie, Chef P, the Pink Sauce Lady, whatever you want to call her, she's still kicking, guys. Now, if you somehow have no idea who I'm referring to when I say the Pink Sauce Lady, one, I'm not sure why you clicked on this video, and two, I'm not even gonna try to explain who this woman is. There's simply too much lore to go into in a single video, so if you want to really be caught up from the get-go, I'll put a link in the top right corner that'll get you sorted. But yes, guys, you heard me right. The Pink Sauce Lady, she's still out there. She's still terrorizing people with her terrible sauces, and it's somehow getting worse. For some reason, last night, I was like, you know what?
Look at the lady in her red hair. Look at her. She's looking at her like, oh fuck. Like, hey.
Uncomfortable
yes,
smile.
Uncomfortable
I should go check in on Chef Pie. I have no idea what prompted me to do this, but I did it, and I was treated to a wonderful display of a woman desperately trying to claw back into the limelight so she can return to selling dangerous products to the public. She is back with 2 new sauce products and an advertising method that is strangely aggressive. You'll see. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Look at this.
It looks like spoiled yogurt.
Like, y'all, I just wish I could just hit the restart button and like restart it all, but it's okay.
I wish I could push the restart button and
This is
stop right
like
there and never have to
the best
experience this
thing
ever
ever,
again.
guys. Oh my.
I don't know. Why are you doing this to me? I
No.
thought we weren't doing bad content.
No. We said we wouldn't do that. Thou who shall not be named anymore.
Really?
Yes. The reason why I keep covering Pink Sauce Lady is for those of you out there who...
But are we making her more popular? That's what I'm worried about.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, we're nobody.
No. We're not. Listen, she is a perfect example, and I've said this even about Jack's content, but I've toned it down with Jack.
A sign of the times?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, no. We fucked.
No, because they are good examples of what not to fucking do. Do you know what I mean? And you learn a lot from that as well. And she is the perfect example of what not to do when you're trying to market a food product. And there's more I want to get into. Let's keep watching.
I think I perfected my product. I think I perfected my product.
Alright, so this is the video that I saw that made me think I should maybe check out the rest of her TikTok page and see what she's been up to recently. Because this video, it kind of makes her look a little crazy. She's sitting here stirring a bowl of what looks like goopy Pepto-Bismol, and everything she's saying is just complete nonsense. Pretty much the only comprehensible thing she's gonna say during this entire video is that she thinks she's finally perfected her product, which is really not what you want to hear after that product has been on the market for years, especially not when that product is something edible. This might be a controversy.
Okay. Before you put something out to market, as August the Duck said, you want to do the R&D. Case in point, we spoke to a certain somebody yesterday that I want to use one of his products to make. I want to use his product A to create a product B, right? Now that he seems to be game for this, before I put product B to market, guess what I'm going to start to do over the next year is R&D the shit out of this. Everything from receiving the product to serving it to the customer has to be thought out, because guess what? It's going to change all over again once that product comes to market, because then you're going to figure out and run into situations that you did not think through or foresee rather in the R&D process. And for her to have already gotten a deal with Dave's Gourmet and saying she perfected the product
that's
now.
right, Dave.
Yeah.
Like,
This is how the whole ding dong. Oh, pre-order. Pre-order your Let Me Finish tea. Oh, link in the description below.
You're not giving her credit for our ding dong sauce, are you?
No, it's just we were saying that
we should do this.
Let's
do it the right way.
Yeah, let's do it the right way. Yeah, you couldn't
Speaking of the right
resist.
way.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, this is gonna be my dinner.
That's your dinner?
Well, I don't know. JB's coming later.
Oh, okay.
You want to go eat somewhere special? You want to go to Koreatown?
I always want to go to Koreatown, baby.
Well, let's see when he gets here.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's keep watching.
Take, but perfecting the product should come before you have people eat it.
Like y'all, no, but for real.
Does she think she's like Cardi B?
Like,
In her mind.
what? They could never.
Cardi B annoys me, and she's successful.
Yes.
She's super successful and still annoys me. So a
See,
failed
and then
Cardi
when I
B.
mix my sauce.
Okay,
and
enough
I just
now.
See how vibrant and beautiful
No.
the color is. I just rock myself, and I'm like, it's gonna be all right.
Oof.
Look
What's going on here?
I don't know. So cringe.
Okay, not sure why the spirit of Freddy Fazbear took over her there at the end, but this seems like a profoundly intimate moment. I don't think this should have ended up on the internet. I mean, look, I'm not a doctor or anything, but just watching this video, it does not really seem that Chef Pie believes everything is gonna be alright. But like I said, seeing this video on her page is what prompted me to continue my search through her TikToks, and I came across a couple of videos where she is going around pressuring people into trying her sauces, and the reactions are exactly what you would expect.
Can I record y'all? Hold on. Okay, so I'm out here getting honest reviews. If y'all ever heard of me, y'all know I'm like one of the most hated people on the internet, but I'm real respected in real life.
Wow.
Oh, now she's using it.
Well, she said, I'm one of the most hated people on the internet, but actually I'm really respected. I'm sorry. If you have to say out
Hate
loud.
doesn't come with respect.
Yes, I'm sorry. If you have to say out loud that you're really respected, you're fucking delusional. Yeah. Anyone who is respectable does not need to vocalize that they're respected in any way. I don't know. Super cringe.
Very cringe.
Yes.
Okay, that is a very telling statement. Controversial? Sure. One of the most hated people on the internet?
Yes.
Not even kind of. And then to follow that up by saying I'm very well respected in real life? By who? Like, I'm not saying you aren't, but by these random people? You think this random person you just walked up to holds this crazy respect for you or something? This is weird.
No flavor, it's just color.
Okay, so it
she doesn't know these
flavor.
people.
So my description of it is sweet, tangy, and a little bit spicy. But I don't say both of them.
Okay.
So I don't
Fuck
say
who?
that it's like it tastes like something, because it tastes like pink sauce, it tastes like blue sauce, right?
Okay, so we're gonna get into this more later, but just remember this description, okay? We've got sweet, tangy, and spicy, and apparently it tastes like nothing else. Now, when I first heard her say this, I was just like, okay, everybody who's making something like this is probably gonna say that, right? And then I looked at the ingredients, which we're gonna look at later, and you know what? This might actually taste like nothing else.
Oh,
Not
look
for
at the-
good reason.
That's the blue sauce. Yeah, she also. Oh, I forgot. We never covered that because I was avoiding the pink sauce lady. So since
In the interim,
she put out the blue sauce, and August the Duck actually covers why doing a blue sauce is fucking terrible. Let's keep watching. I totally forgot you didn't know about blue sauce.
So do it taste like ranch?
No. I don't know what it tastes like. It got its own flavor for real. It tastes good.
So do it taste like ranch?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Hold on.
Okay.
I got really. It's good though. I like it. I gotta try the pink one, but I like the blue one.
Look, she done dipped the blue one like 3 times, y'all.
Alrighty, so in my professional opinion, I don't really think these
Okay, look at the lady in the sunglasses. That face is like, oof. The fuck am I doing here?
two like the sauces. I think maybe the
Do I
lady with the
swallow my
red hair
pride,
might
literally?
like it a bit more, but the one on the left is like actively shaking her head. And it's also just a tonal thing. They both got the classic voice when you're trying to not make it seem like you dislike something. Your voice gets a little bit higher and you're like, yeah, this is not bad. It's pretty good. This is just one of those things where I feel like we've all got sort of a human connection. You can always tell when somebody doesn't like what they're eating. And these two...
So wait, where is she keeping those sauces that she brought?
I don't fucking know. In her
They're
purse.
definitely not refrigerated.
Yeah.
don't like what they're eating.
But does it taste like any other sauce that you've ever tasted before?
Not at all. No. No, it got its own little flair to it. It's good though.
Thank you, y'all.
Okay. If you have to fish for compliments, you're also probably pretty far from the mark of where you need to be, let alone be a business owner.
She should walk up on us and ask us.
Oof. I'd feel bad for her. Yeah. Okay.
But definitely don't taste like nothing else. This one tastes like it's unique too. But I don't know. It's real good. Like it makes me feel like it could be from something else or something. I don't know.
Well, thank you. You keep eating it, girl. So it's a compliment either way. Okay. So
It's a compliment either way. Let's August and Doug. Let's keep watching.
say her favorite is the blue, but she liked the pink and she liked the pink too. Period. Yeah, I don't know them from nowhere, okay?
Chef Pie, I've got to level with you. If you did this to me, I think I might be a little frightened to tell you I don't like the sauce. You're coming off a little bit threatening in this video, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just the microphone making it seem this way, but it seems like you are screaming at these women. Also, addressing the whole it doesn't taste like anything else, I don't really think that's necessarily a good thing.
So, what was it? Was it us? We were talking about how. Oh no, this was with some other people. Usually, some of your first happy memories are of food, and usually that food is given to you by someone you love. So, food becomes a sign of love for most people, right? And to have someone basically shove it in your face like this and keep trying to point out it doesn't taste like anything at all.
You're already ruining the moment.
I don't think that's a good thing when you eat something and it doesn't actually connect with a food memory. Right? Like, there's a reason why classic dishes work so well. There's actually a reason why on my episode of Beat Bobby Flay, when cauliflower was the secret ingredient, I directly went with a creamy cauliflower because I knew that these are things that people would connect with. If you're trying to make a dish to make someone happy, stick with the classics. 9 out of 10 times, you can't go wrong.
Creamy cauliflower?
Yeah.
Were you premeditating ding dong sauce?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it was always meant to be that we would put out, let your ding dong tea pre-order now. Okay. All right. Now people are like, I'm definitely not pre-ordering that shit.
I gave you a good segue.
You did. And Frenchie, why should they be pre-ordering this?
I don't know why.
Because once it's gone forever.
Oh, you say this, but
Yes.
no.
Well, actually, you're right, because pre-orders were supposed to close this past Sunday, but I extended it to today.
There you go.
Yes. So today is the last day you can pre-order, and then pre-orders are closed, goes into production, gets shipped out to you. And look, show everyone what you're wearing. You're wearing our first ever merch drop.
Yes.
The straight out of compliments to the, and guess what?
It's still Blondie's favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool shirt.
She's got that tight little one she wears all the time. I like these.
Let's keep watching.
We as humans have had a long time to come up with a lot of different good sauces. This might be kind of close-minded of me to say, but I feel like we've discovered most of the good ones.
I'm sure Pellegrino's very happy to be
should at least
sponsoring this
something. I don't know if I want to be patient zero to a brand new sauce category.
They're lucky that it's backwards. Oh.
She hasn't even tasted the sauce yet, and this lady is approaching the pink sauce like a wild animal. Smart woman.
Okay, so first question. Do it taste like ranch?
Do it.
Right?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Her eyes tell you everything you need to know. This woman is not enjoying the pink sauce. Also, what is Chef Pie's obsession with confirming this doesn't taste like ranch? Ranch is pretty damn good. If you're trying to come up...
I agree. I think ranch is delicious.
That's why it's the most popular condiment.
Yes. But I agree with August the Duck. I don't know why she keeps bringing up, does it taste like ranch? Does it? Huh? It's not pink-colored ranch, is it?
With a new tasty sauce, having it taste like ranch is probably not a very bad thing.
Does it taste like any other sauce that you've ever had? No, it do not. But is it good? It is really good. Thank you. Okay, so now this the blue sauce, y'all. And I'm going to let her open her own sauce. Go back a little bit, Poppy, because they can hear me. She say, it's so good.
Chef Pie, I think these people are afraid that you're gonna like turn them into a sauce if they don't comply. Nobody likes this. You can see it in the face of these two. They are uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's like they're hostages.
Come a little closer.
Uh-huh. Nobody's hating us here.
This sauce genuinely looks like sewage water. What is the obsession with making these sauces colors that are not really found that often in food? Blue is a color that signals like instinctual alarm bells when it comes to humans and food. Apart from blueberries, basically nothing else that you eat is blue, so when you see blue on food, you think mold.
Case in point, blue cheese, okay, while it's delicious, it is literally mold in the cheese.
Yummy.
So what about this one? It's a little different, but it's a little different, right? But it's good. Period. Okay, see, I had to come out here with the people because the people is going to tell the truth, honey. Period. We're talking. It's really good. Thank you, Marley.
Again, Chef Pie, I'm gonna have to go against the grain here and say these people are in fact not telling the truth. The situation is not very conducive for people being completely honest. You've got the creator of the product you're trying standing right in front of you. If you know anything about them, you know they've recently lost everything. They just paid for your meal and you're being filmed. Nobody's gonna say, yeah, this shit is ass. Absolutely fucking disgusting. You should quit. Of course, people are just gonna take one bite, stomach it, and say it's fine. It's called being kind. All right, so remember when I said we're going to talk more about the ingredients?
Okay.
It's time.
We're almost done.
So it seems like Chef Pie actually did learn a lesson after sending curdled dairy across the entire country, that maybe if you can't make sure you're doing something...
Is that how she's making the sauce?
Yeah, watch. Keep watching.
Like that correctly, you shouldn't do it. So instead, she's moved to like a Hidden Valley Ranch kind of system, where she just sells the seasoning packets and you make it yourself. The problem, however, lies in what is in and on those seasoning packets. As you're seeing in the background, she's given a little tutorial on how to make this pink sauce, except this is not at all what the packet says to do. She says put in mayo, sour cream, sweet chili sauce, all this stuff.
Okay, mayo is very stable. Sour cream is very stable. When you mix it with anything, it'll be...
You mean processed mayo is very stable?
Yeah, processed mayo is very stable.
Because mayo is not stable.
Yeah. No, mayo is stable. Yeah. Mayo is stable.
For how long?
Meaning it holds the emulsion.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about like shelf life.
No. Yeah, it has a shelf life.
I don't care about that. Yeah. I'm caring about like poisoning somebody.
But she's now selling powder packs.
What's the powder pack?
It's...
Just food coloring.
We get into it.
You gotta do it.
If you go to the website, the instructions say 1 cup of milk.
Is it Jello mix?
Let's keep watching.
It looks like Jello mix a little bit.
Watching.
Cups Cool Whip and 1 cup condensed milk. So that's a little bit different than what you're showing us here, Chef Pie. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. What's actually in this seasoning? So the very first ingredient is organic freeze-dried red dragon fruit powder, which means dragon fruit powder is the most common ingredient
Yes. So whenever you read an ingredient list on any food packaging, it's listed from greatest quantity to smallest quantity. Always remember that.
In this seasoning. And if you've ever had dragon fruit, you know that they don't really have that much of a taste. So if the biggest...
Have you ever had dragon fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you eat a whole dragon fruit, you don't leave home.
Yeah, don't leave home. And you are not going, after you make poo-poo, just so...
Stay there.
Yeah, well, you're not going to die. You're not dying. It's the food itself is literally coloring your insides.
An ingredient in your seasoning is a dried fruit powder that doesn't really have much of a taste. You've already got me kind of worried. This makes me think that this is nothing more than like glorified food coloring, right?
Yeah.
But let's continue. We then have strawberry powder, honey powder, brown sugar, and vanilla powder. Keep in mind, this is shit she's advertising to eat with like chicken. This sounds like a cupcake recipe. It's not until we get to the last 3 ingredients that we start finding things you would normally find in a seasoning like this. So when those poor souls were saying this doesn't taste like anything.
Well, they're able to list just spices because the quantity of each spice is so small, they can put it together as just a generic term.
Really?
Spice, yeah.
How small does it need to be?
I don't know
before you can do that?
I don't know the exact quantity, but like in ratio to the other ingredients, if it's small enough, you can generalize.
Thing we've ever had before. I think they might have actually been being honest. They probably bit into their food expecting like a ranch or an aioli type of taste, and then their taste buds get assaulted by what is basically toaster.
I gotta give credit to whoever gave her this advice of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's no longer responsible for the shelf stable and poisoning people.
Yeah, credit to that. But then, what is the customer's incentive of doing this if they need because basically you're just food coloring shit.
I only see this working for Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween or some gimmicky party. We're doing a pink theme party, so you put this shit. You know those parties, right? Having a white party or whatever party. Like,
what's a white party?
When everyone dresses white. Oh.
I was like, it's like, what? I don't know. What do white people do? What's a white party? I got scared there for a second. I got scared.
Goodness gracious! Good thing I didn't say like a black party.
Well, I never got invited to a white party. I'm like, oh no. Should I know? Should I know?
It's such a strange combination of ingredients that I feel like I have to try it. So, if you want to see me put myself through what I'm assuming...
Okay, that's enough. The video's pretty much done. But pink sauce lady.
Is that chicken? Is that the Filipino fried chicken?
Yeah, that's the Filipino fried chicken.
Is that good?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Jollibee ain't happy that it's in her video. Oh man,
dude.
All right,
Can that be the last of her, please?
Yeah, I guess. All right. I just, we here at the So You Want to Get Fat podcast, we cover the breaking news when it comes to food stories, You have to.
That is not food, though.
You have to stay current. Okay. Well, I knew that I was going to make you upset, so I've prepared one of your favorite segments of the podcast.
The funny.
You ready? All right. I love Chuck Norris jokes. Chuck Norris jokes are the best. They are so good. And this clip is so good.
No, Chuck Norris is right behind you. I heard superheroes read Chuck Norris comics. I heard at night the boogeyman checks under the bed for Chuck. I heard Chuck Norris's reflection won't even look him in the eye. I heard when cops need cops, they call Chuck Norris. I heard when Chuck gets in the water, sharks get out of the ocean. I heard when Chuck Norris is hiking, grizzlies look out for him. I heard Chuck Norris rides the motor without the cycle. I heard Chuck Norris wears a hat to protect the sun. I heard medicine takes
I heard Chuck Norris wears a hat to protect the sun.
Norris to feel better. I heard what actually killed the dinosaurs was Chuck Norris. I heard cats say they have Chuck-like reflexes. I think he's still got it. I bet you $1 he catches a salt shaker. You're on. Hey, Chuck! You owe me $1. No, Chuck Norris is right.
So good.
That's such a good commercial. What were they advertising?
I have no fucking idea.
Fuck.
No fucking.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't even get credit?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what that was for, but it doesn't matter because we got to reap the benefits of the jokes. All right, next, the funny. Let me tell you something. Being half Korean,
yeah,
I got to tell you, one thing I take pride in is that Koreans know how to eat, and Koreans
Know how to drink.
know how to drink.
I mean, it's a social part of life.
Oh yeah.
Like Asians and drinking that's a social, like you're expected to.
Yes. I feel like with the French,
you're judged by it.
Yeah. Yes. In many ways, you are judged by it.
You know.
Oh fuck! We didn't light this up.
Are we supposed to?
Yeah, we're supposed to.
How much time do we have left?
Well, we're doing the funny and then some viewer questions, and we're done.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel if we light that up, we're not going to be done for a while.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do we take the plunge?
Yeah. Take the plunge.
Well, let me.
You know what? We need to cover up the burger smell.
Yes, we do. So let me.
What's our ashtray?
Right there, my weed cup.
Your weed cup.
My weed coffee mug.
Oh, wait. What if my kids watch me smoke weed?
Well, my wife's probably gonna see me smoke weed.
What's she gonna say?
I don't know. Probably get divorced. It's fine. I'm not getting divorced is fine.
Why gotta be a Debbie Downer?
She's probably gonna be like, "Oh, finally, I got the right excuse." You know.
Oh, now she's got like judge. See?
Yeah, exactly. She's got.
Actually, now it's all good.
Yeah, actually, now it is all good.
Okay.
It's legal. It's legal.
It's
now.
legal.
Okay. So first of all, before we do this, warning to you out there: if you're triggered by the devil's lettuce use, or if there are children in the vicinity, maybe you want to shoo them off. This is where the adults.
Should there be an explicit warning?
Okay, explicit on the screen now.
Okay.
Even though we've drunk and drank.
Enter at your own risk.
Yes, enter at your own risk. Okay, so how I got into this joint.
Dude, I can't wait to have Snoop Dogg on the show. I've partied with him once.
Oh, there's a little tobacco in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm more addicted to that than the marijuana.
Ooh, this is good weed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Okay, let me tell you the story of how I got this joint.
Okay.
I opened my restaurant a day ago, and as I was putting down the step stools next to the exit, right next to the exit is one of our tables, and it was right there on the table. So basically, whoever was closing the night before, and I know who the fuck you are, you are closing. And you meant to take this joint and smoke after you close up the shop, and you forgot it. And guess what? Fuck you. Frenchie and Brian are smoking it now. And the thing is, I know for a fact.
But we like him, right?
Oh no, he's great. Great employee. But let me tell you something about this employee. I know you come to work stoned all the time, but it actually doesn't affect his work. He's great. He's one of those functional potheads. The thing is, based on just how much of oh no, are you giggling already? Based on how much I know he smokes, I know that he smokes good shit, and I think this is proof. This is good.
Did he notice?
He's going to now. Okay, so. The Koreans.
Cheap Chinese steals popping out.
Fuck you. You coughed first.
I didn't cough. I
Yes,
was
you
laughing.
did. Yeah, right. Okay.
Rewind the videotape.
The Koreans know how to drink. And you know what? You know what else the Koreans know how to do? Is service, bitch. Man, do Korean restaurants have good service. Check this shit out. Woo, it's hitting me.
Come.
Soju.
You can get bonkers on soju, you know?
Yes.
Yo! Fuck yeah!
And this is how you like your beer.
I do.
With the air out.
Yeah. This is the best way. You don't want that, you want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh, and a little twist at the end! Ah!
She said in Korean, I like that. at the very end as she was finishing up. That is some service right there, huh? I think we need to do Korean barbecue now. Oh, that would make a great Feasty Boys segment.
Can we do that with JB tonight?
I mean, we can get Korean food. I don't know if they're going to have that service.
We don't have that around here? Are you telling me
Not that I know of.
We don't have that in Koreatown?
I'm sure there is where to go.
Oh, you're just not in the know.
I'm not in the know because I don't go to Koreatown often.
Simon?
Sure. That'd be dope as fuck. Okay, but we have one more, the funny. Yeah, okay.
I sent this to you.
Yes, you did.
I sent this to you.
Yes, you did. I know. And
you didn't believe me.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yes.
I found it.
All right, tell everyone the story.
No. Just play. You didn't believe me. For those of you not understanding what's happening, it's a game show. The contestant is getting jacked off, and he needs to be able to sing every note of the song.
Yes. And I did not believe you.
You did not believe me. Nope. I found it, you
found
motherfucker.
Oh,
you did not believe me.
I did not believe you. No, you're right. Hey, listen, you were right. My bad. Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm stoned. Okay, guys, I think we're going to close it out here. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did making it. Oh, shit, Jesus, I'm stumbling on my words.
Just turn the machine
off.
off.
We're out. Peace.
Goodbye.
Peace and love.
Turn it off.